and welcome. In this tutorial. We're going to see how to use the image editor of Intellifox. In this video, we are going to cover a lot of points. If you want to quickly access one section of this video, you can find direct links to easily reach the part you want to watch. So what we'll see in this video: first, how to access the image editor, how to see what the competitors are doing, how to start with a template, how to add your own product pictures, how to remove the background in one click, how to easily add free stock images in your pictures, how to add a text overlay, how to add an arrow, how to download the result. Let's go! How to access the image editor. From the product optimization page, you have to go to image optimization. On this page, you're able to see the 9 images of your products. You can also change the order of your images using the arrow below the pictures. To access the image editor, you have to click on Edit, or you can also directly click on the image itself. On the image editor, on the left side, you can find the 9 images of your product. It allows you to easily switch from one image to another one. On the right side, you have the main canvas of the image editor. That's where you can work on the elements inside your image. You can also move the elements by dragging them across the screen. You can change the size of your elements using the controls on each corner and borders. And if you made any change that you'd like to keep, you have to click on Save on the top left of the screen. If you made any mistake, you can go back in your history using the arrows on the top left of the screen. How to see what the competitors are doing. If you click on competitors, you will have access to all the images used by your competitors. These images are currently the best-selling images for your category. If you scroll down, you can see all the competitors you've selected in the previous optimization steps. If you want to close the competitors tab, you have to click anywhere on the screen, on the left or the right. How to start with a template. To start with a template, you have to select templates on the left. If you want to start with a template, you simply need to click on it. When you click on a template, it will replace everything on the right side. Now you can get rid of the placeholders. For instance, if I want to get rid of this water extension, I can click on it and then click on delete on the upper right side. You can customize any template using the color palettes. And if you want to change the color palette of your product, you have to click on color palette, and you can either use one preset or create your own custom palette. Now we are going to see how to add your own pictures. The first step to add your own picture is to go to the Pictures tab on the left. The first two categories, Product Pictures and Global Pictures, are made to separate the pictures of your product and your global pictures like logos or illustration images that you would like to use on different products. If you want to add a picture of the current product, I advise you to go to Product Pictures. Now, to upload a picture, you can either drag and drop it directly from your File Explorer or click on Upload a Picture and select the picture yourself. If you drag and drop a picture inside the image editor, make sure that the rectangle becomes white, because this means the picture will be correctly uploaded. You can add several pictures at once. Now, if you want to insert a picture in your image, you just have to click on it. If you want to make the image bigger, you can use the control. There is also a maximize button available in the position menu. If you click on maximize, the picture you added will fit the whole image. In the position menu, you can also move elements to the background or to the foreground. For instance, this image, I want it in the background, so I'm going to click to the background. Now we are going to see how to remove the background of a picture in one click. First of all, you have to find your picture in the Pictures tab. Then you have to click on the small arrow on the bottom right of the image. You have to click on Remove Background. It will show you how many uses you have left. And to remove background, you have to click on Remove Background. This should take around 2 or 3 seconds. Now, if you want to insert it on the right, you just have to click on it. And then you can adjust it however you like. How to add free stock images easily. First step is to go to Pictures and then to Pictures Library. To find the image you want, you can either browse the categories or simply type what you're looking for. Once you've found an image, you just have to click on it to insert it on the right. Then once again, if you want to make it bigger, you need first to select it, and then the easiest option is to click on Position and Maximize. But if you prefer, you can also use the controls directly on the image. Now we are going to see how to add a text overlay. The first step is to click on Text on the left menu. You will find some presets that you can use directly. If you click on a preset, it will be inserted directly in the image. If you want to edit a text, you need first to select it and then click on Edit Text on the top left. On the left menu, you will be able to change the content of the text. You can also change the color of the text by clicking on the color button on the top left. You can also change the background of the text using the second color button. If you want to make the text bigger or smaller, you have to scroll down and go to font size. You can make the text smaller or bigger. You can also change the font weight to make the font thinner or larger. You have access to a set of fonts, and if you want to change the font, you just have to click on it. I'm going to make this look a little bit better by changing the opacity of the background. And I'm also going to make the border of the box round. For this, I will go to Filters and then add some border radius. It's hard to see when the object is selected, but if I remove the selection, you can now see that the box has rounded corners. If I want to center an element on the image, I need to select it and go to Position and Center horizontally. How to add an arrow? To add an arrow, you need to click on Elements. Then you need to click on Arrow. Once the arrow is selected, you can move it, but you can also change its color by clicking on the color button. And in the arrow section, you can make it bigger. If you want to add a shadow to the arrow, you first need to select the arrow and go to Filters and enable Drop Shadow. This is in fact available for any kind of element you put in your picture. How to download the result? Everything you've done, if you want to upload it to Amazon directly, you don't have to download it directly, you just have to click on Publish on the product. But if you want to use this image anywhere else, you can click on the download button on the upper right side of Intellifox. That's it for this tutorial. If you have any question, do not hesitate to reach us in the support. We're going to be happy to help you. Thank you very much for watching this video. I wish you a really good day. Bye.